Hey everyone, welcome back to Dan's How To Videos. Today is going to be a little bit of a different video here. I'm going to be giving you an office tour or desk tour, showing you everything that's on my desk and the products I use from day to day. Anyway, if you're interested in any of the products and want more information, reviews, or pricing, the link will be in the description for everything that I can find. And yeah, so let's get started. Right, starting from left to right here, this is basically like a desk organizing charging station, I'd have to say. Basically, underneath, inside, is a power bar, and it plugs to the wall, and it charges, or you can plug your chargers up to it and have everything set up nicely. So I just basically have my Canon T4i charger in there. I've got my iPod, first generation iPod Touch. I got my watch, this is a Fossil watch. And then I've got my iPod Nano, I believe. And then in this shelf here, I've got some extra batteries. I don't know if it's a good idea though to leave them out like this. And this right here actually works really well with my iPhone 5 just to clip to the back, and it kind of creates like a suction, and it'll hold up your iPhone. Anyway, I've got just a quarter. I've got my charger for my ELPH PowerShot, and then I've got my EarPods case. Anyway, inside the drawer, I just got a couple of extra things, some USB cords, some cleaning solutions, erasers. I actually got my iPhone 4S dock in there as well, and then these matches, which are kind of cool. They kind of look like a cigarette package. Anyway, just some extra little things in there. Moving along here, I've got my tablet, and this is a Nexus 7. Basically, I'd have to say this is the best tablet in the $200 price range that you can find. It does everything. It works really well. And usually I'm using this or my iPhone 5 when I'm doing my work just for notes, as well as surfing the internet on the go. And usually holding it up is this right here. And this is actually kind of a cool stand. It's a Brefo stand. And what you do is basically flex it. It bends in all kinds of directions and you can hold it up. And sometimes I actually have this thing hanging like this on my shelf, and I'll have the iPhone or Nexus 7 just hanging. It's kind of like having a TV or something if you're watching videos. But you just gotta make sure that it's done carefully. Again, any of these products, if you're interested, will be in the description down below. Moving along to the left, we've got the Apple Magic Mouse here, and I picked this up a little while ago and did my review on it. Very good mouse. I like the gestures ability. It works well with the Mac. I haven't tried it on my Windows, don't really want to. And I've got my Apple wireless keyboard, which I picked up, and I got these two things because I had a plan for my desk. I wanted to eliminate my laptop from the desk, and that's why I picked up this monitor as well. I'm going to try to get this so you don't get so much glare. And this is the Samsung SyncMaster S27 B370. It's basically a 27-inch LED monitor, and this works really well connecting to my PS3 as well as connecting to my MacBook Pro. It's a really good external monitor and works both with Windows and Mac. On the side here, I've got, this is a My Passport. This is a 500 gigabyte backup storage, and I basically use that with my Toshiba laptop. This is a really old Toshiba laptop here, and I've used this one for years. I just installed Windows 8 on it, if you've seen any of my previous videos. And then I've got a basic USB Microsoft mouse here, which when I use this laptop, I like to use the mice. I like to use the mice over the trackpads, just find it a little bit more controllable. Now this is where I film most of my videos from, more of my how-to videos on my iPhone and stuff like that. This desk actually pops out and rolls out. As you saw, I was rolling it out. And I'm thinking of actually putting something here, more like a logo or something for my videos. I'm not sure yet. But I find this really helpful that it rolls out, gives me the extra space when I need it. And when I don't, I just simply roll it back. Now moving above, I just recently installed these shelves here. And these are like floating style shelves. They've connected underneath on the back, and then you slide the shelf over top of it. And just got a simple lamp here, just a basic desk lamp. And this one right here, I believe this is a Western Digital 1 terabyte backup storage. It's actually backing up my MacBook right now. And this is what I said, I have my MacBook running up here, and it's connected through these messy cords, which I need to organize. And they connect to the monitor down here, and I just use everything via this monitor. The Mac is running up here. Now underneath, I have this heatsink Thermopack, and this basically keeps the laptop cool, has little crystals inside. I did a review on this a long time ago, but this thing works amazing. I actually installed a program that checks the temperature of your Mac or your computer. I actually found that it dropped the temperature quite a bit. So if you're thinking of getting something like this, like a fan, this one's much quieter. Obviously, it has no fan in it. Anyway, I've got my unboxing knife, basically some pens, pencils, pads, tape, all the necessities you need. And then at the top here, I've got a whole bunch of boxes. Now, a lot of YouTubers put boxes up on their shelves. I didn't really have a plan for that. I just kind of have nowhere to put them, and I need these boxes if I go to sell anything. On this side here, I've just got my EarPods, this extra set. I've got my first generation iPod box. I've got the iPhone 5 box, as well as the Magic Mouse box. And then I've got my iPhone 4S cases, and this blue one was actually on my iPhone 4S that fell off a 19-story building. I actually videotaped that, and this thing actually kept my iPhone working. I don't know how it did it, but my iPhone still worked after falling off a 19-story building. Check that out on my channel if you're interested. Got my Rebel T4i box, my Nexus 7, my Otter box. I still use that case, just not very often. It's a little bit bulky. My Windows 8, which I love Windows 8. And then recently I just picked up these Turtle Beach P11 Ear Force, and that box is going to be coming down soon. I just want to make sure everything works right. I'm going to throw that box out. And I went ahead and upgraded my MacBook Pro with the Intel solid state drive, 240 gigabytes, and pretty easy installation. Really makes the computer go a lot faster. And then I've got my Apple TV as well as my Apple Care for that. And of course my Lightning 230 pin adapter, which really is overpriced. Anyway guys, that's pretty much it for my desk setup or desk tour. And if you want any of these products or want information on them, again, the link is going to be in the description for most of them, if I can find them or if they're still available. Chances are that Toshiba laptop is not going to be available anymore. Anyway, let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any suggestions, especially for like cable management and stuff like that. I really like to fix that up. Even behind here is a little bit too much. But any suggestions, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one. Subscribe up top, it's free, for videos Monday through Friday all about tech, how-tos, and videos like this one.